So for my health final, I had the topic of steroids. And to begin, steroids are a large class of organic compounds with a characteristic molecular structure containing 4 rings of carbon atoms, and they can include hormones, alkaloids, and many different types of vitamins. There are a couple different types of steroids, but I'm going to focus on the 2 main steroids that are the most popular in the world, which are anabolic and corticosteroids. Anabolic is taken mostly by bodybuilders. It pumps testosterone through you and it promotes muscle growth, which basically it's meant to get you big and to lift heavy weight. On the other side, corticosteroids are an inflammatory drug. They're taken mostly by people with diseases, for example, rheumatologic arthritis. If you're taking corticosteroids, it can help your body produce the fluids to lubricate your joints that your body's not already producing. So corticosteroids are more of a medical steroid prescribed by doctors in order to help the body. Moving on to the symptoms, anabolic has a lot more life-threatening and serious symptoms than cortico does, but the reason is anabolic is you're pumping an absurd amount of testosterone into your body that it's not used to, and it's messing up the chemistry of your hormones, which is, as a result, your heart's pumping faster and more blood, which can result in high blood pressure, enlarged heart, and a more risk for stroke and heart attack. But on the other side, it can also cause mental issues, psychological disorders like paranoia, jealousy, and rage, which are uncontrollable because, as I said earlier, you're messing with the chemistry of your hormones, and that messes with your brain, and that's where the paranoia and the rage comes from. On the other side, on the corticosteroids, it's less life-threatening issues, but there's still issues with weight gain and diabetes. And the reason that it increases the vulnerability to infection is because the steroid actually lowers your immune system in order to help your body. But obviously that can lead to infections with other things. And finally, the treatment and prevention. For anabolic steroids, there really is no treatment necessarily. The best treatment is the prevention, which is educating the youth on the issues steroids can cause. Just letting them know how bad it is, and and hopefully in the future they won't use it. But using steroids also could lead to therapy because of the side effects, like the rage and the jealousy and just being on edge all the time. And so that could lead to therapy that you need to take. Also, depending on how much you use it and how long you use it for, anabolic steroids can lead to consistent medical treatments to level and monitor your hormone levels to make sure you're safe. On the other side, corticosteroids, there really isn't any treatment either necessarily because they're medically prescribed and they're safe, but the best way to get off them is detox methods. Don't just stop cold turkey, but little bits at a time. But overall, in order to stay safe from both of these, from anabolic, really the best way to stay safe is not to take them because your body doesn't need them. But if you do take them, then constant medical treatment to make sure that your hormone levels are safe is definitely needed. And on the other side, corticosteroids, just taking the amount prescribed by a doctor, is the safest way. So, thank you.